original like first series like Tempest, not Tempest, not Tempest, but I mean MS-20 with it.
Oh, obviously
That's what it's for.
The sixth release on our label, Bandulu. Every time we do a record, we like to have a little launch party down at Idle Hands, just to support the shop and sell a few copies sort of on pre-sale. So we're all just down here, the full crew's here. We're just going to run some tunes for a bit. Yeah, should be good.
It started out just as a home for us to put out our own productions. Yeah, then it's just grown to like have more people in the crew and like release our friends' music as well. And yeah, it's just like a place to release instrumental grime music basically.
It started in 2012. And at that time, especially in Bristol, there wasn't really much, as you say, sort of instrumental grime, especially purely vinyl labels. So we just thought to start our own. We've kind of been thinking about it for a while, because we've been in a crew called Skank from like quite a few years ago. We all cut dub plates regularly, we all just play vinyl, as do a lot of the extended community in Bristol of DJs. So there's kind of a never-ending conversation about digital versus vinyl all the time, but I don't think we really care about that anymore.
Nah, it's just like personal preference really, like how we play, how our friends play, and that's how we wanted to present it really.
If we weren't playing vinyl and cutting dubs regularly, then we probably, I guess, would do digital, but it's just relevant to what we're doing and how we want to present the work.
Back in the day when like you had Tube and you had Native and like even Bank before it's Love In, like we had them small places where people can link up and like you didn't even have to know who's playing, you didn't have to know what night it was, you just know you can go down your ones, you're going to see familiar faces and you're going to have a good time. We tried to encourage that with Skank, and it's just came to the fact that like all the guys that were the residents started getting attention and it was harder for all of us to be in the city at the same time. So that's why now when we do it, it is a big thing. We try to make the most out of it because we rarely get to see each other as often as we want to.
We usually do this every time there's a Bandulu thing going on. So this time it's my release, 4 tunes that I've made over the past 2 years or something. I don't send anything out because I'm not good with talking to new people, so we keep everything pretty much tight-knit. So this is music that we've all had for 2 years and it's never been released till now. So everyone always comes down to Idle Hands. So yeah, it's my launch. It's not out till Friday, but everyone gets the early copies.
I think that's quite an important part that runs through it all, is, you know, supporting the people we know and our friends and other people in the extended community. And everyone's been really supportive, so yeah, it's been great.
It's sick. It's my release. We've got all my friends here that I've made music with for years. I think this is like the best time to even do music. Do you know what I mean? We've had like a wicked year last year. Yeah. And like we did America together straight after Outlook, spent a day in Bristol and shot off to America. And it's just crazy, isn't it? It's just little landmarks here and there, and I think it's worth like kind of putting in the elbow grease beforehand of going like a fan really. Well, I should have really, innit? It kind of ruins the whole experience. But it's something to remember, and like that's a big launch, isn't it, for my EP to be in Fabric. So,
yeah, no,
yeah,
of course.
like if any, but yeah, no, I've never played there before. So I'm looking forward to it.
We've been doing Bandulu nights and sort of takeovers, I guess, in some capacity throughout the past year or so, working with the same group of people like Komodo, Flowdown, Killer P, Rikadan. You know, quite regularly. We did a boat party at Outlook Festival last year as well. I think those events kind of solidified what the Bandulu sort of extended
like
crew.
the ethos.
Yeah,
what
the ethos could be.
Well. Yeah.
It's kind of found its feet a bit more. Yeah, I mean, I played at Fabric a couple of times and made a kind of connection there, but it's been really nice for them to ask us. I mean, you've got Slimzy there. Even just Slimzy playing is going to be like amazing. He's like the godfather, so it's a real honour to just have everyone there. If you told us that years ago when we started that we'd end up doing it now like we're doing, and it's amazing. But it's more just bringing the people together.
Yeah, being able to like have all of our friends and other DJs that we like look up to, and being able to like put the lineup together ourselves and have that sort of level of input somewhere that big is that's what's the main thing about it. We're just
and
really
that's all
excited.
we've really ever been in it for. It's just working with people we like and respect.
After this, we've got the mighty Slimsy. Sound of the surf.
Side by side, Kahn and Neek go side by side.
For me, what I love most about what I do is that working with people, collaborating, and trying to understand what it is that they're trying to do, and the stories and the messages that they're trying to put across. And that's what I push out. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get in the way or trying to tailor it or try and direct it. Really, I'm just a medium which it passes through. You get what I'm saying?